Alright, everybody, welcome back to part 2 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Today, we're going to be starting part 1 of Reunion and Turnabout. I'm not going to give an extended intro because I don't really need to. I hope you guys enjoy. This case is going to be an interesting one, for sure. Today, we're doing the first investigation. Nothing more, nothing less. Here we go. It was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Oh dear. I was murdered by that person. Oh my. Car accident? Oh me, oh my. That's why I took my revenge. Revenge on what? It's only fair, isn't it? Edie? I beg your pardon? Oh, no, not again. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't... I said last time I hope nothing happens to her. Is she in prison again? Oh, no! No, I did it. I killed that person. What? No, you didn't. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Maya's in prison? Again? I can't believe something like this happened. Who could have seen it coming? The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Okay, well, we're gonna see how this happened. Ugh. June 16th. Rain Colossus. Oh, who's this guy? I don't want to give him a special voice like I did to the guy last time, but he definitely has, like, a very irritated voice. What depressing rain! Something like that. Do you understand how depressed that makes me, do you? Maybe. I understand. I guess? More than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather from TV. You don't like anything, do you? I think our little rainy spell will break with the day of sun. It's what the girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Oh, he's mad. Well, it's the weather. That's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella. If you're so irritated about the rain, why would you... Okay. Gonna hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather? I'm sorry. But before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. Turner Gray. He's a surgeon? I am a surgeon! Remind me to never end up under his murder. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, great. Oh, you're the doctor at? It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upset! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet! Now listen good. And yet! That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. Great. She didn't even offer any explanation. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand ol' accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. So you're not even gonna pay respects to her that died in a car crash? Dang, bro. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused the crash. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Oh? Maybe, I don't know. Scandalous. Scandalous. Why would I? Now I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. Tell me, just stated your motive. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. It just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. Whatever. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? You tell me prove I'm innocent. Realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? Something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Oh dear. Maya, why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Other way around, buddy. What? Wait, I'm not. That's not what he was indicating! Acquaintance who knows a lot about this mystical sword of things. She's the one introducing me this way. Maybe? What else? A channeling. Oh dear. Gonna have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh, Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. Training. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums because of the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. I believe... I'm gonna assume she's 18 here. I think. Yeah, 18. She was 17 in the last game. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me. That's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Of course I do! So that is how I ended up visiting my assignment with the doctor. The doctor? Oh boy. Of course I want to see her again! That's my goat. Korean Village. This is Korean Village, Maya's hometown. Child! No! Get out of here! Why am I screaming that? This doesn't seem like a safe place for you. Get out of here. Why hello there? I hate that's the first thing I scream. Child, get out of here. This isn't what I'm here for. Get out. Why hello there? She just disappears. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Oh, is it? Yes! This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah! How are you? It's good to see you again. I didn't think you'd really show up. You made it sound like you were so far away. Maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. 2 hours by train is still a decent ways away. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. To become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well, anyway, congratulations up here. Okay, cool. We're gonna speak. Today's channeling. Of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let me hear. Wow! Spot on! Spot on! Huh? So what is this She just knows everything, Phoenix! The tabloids? That's what I thought. He does seem like a crazed killer. He's psychotic, I'm telling you. He's weird. I've only seen a few minutes of him, and I'm like, yeah, he's a little strange. My chair is squeaking. I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Yeah, I wonder why. So my ancestors were here, were too, I think. That's probably true since the okay, yeah. Was that girl earlier? Oh yeah, I want to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. That is a ginormous forehead! Dang! You want to get that checked out. Forehead? That within itself probably takes up like 100 pixels. I'm gonna be dead serious with you. Yep, she's a medium too. Burley's a real genius when it comes to channel. Let me take a look at this. Really? I highly doubt it. No, I'm joking. I don't look down on their abilities. I can't do anything like this. I didn't scare her. No, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Okay, well that's good at least. Suspicious looking, yeah, you look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. I'm not allowed to go outside of town. Yo, let her see the world, bruh. Are you kidding me? She doesn't know much about the world outside. What? Doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? Cool. Grill up some juicy burgers, yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Thanks. I want some burgers. Meditation room. Oh, it's like a dojo in here. So glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. Weather girl made the wrong call again! It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. It's like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manner. No argument there, it's hard to believe. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, sir, I have a copy for you too. Take a look at this guide map. This might be important. Let's see. So this is where we is. We got the channeling chamber. You got the winding way. And a side room. It looks like a guy like holding his hand. You know, like you got the head, the body, you got the arm in his hand. Yeah, I see it. I see it. See, I'm just strange like that. That's what I can tell. What are you gonna do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious I'm gonna have her write a signed confession? A signed confession? Oh, that's so stupid. Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. I think he likes that word. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. That's why he hates the rain. So how did you hear about my affair? I heard about her from a girl from... heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. They have courses? They have occult courses at college? No. I don't like that. That girl introduced me to this village. The home of the Korean school chandler. Home? Daughter of the master. Master? See that door? Dawn is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure? Wow, this is interesting. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir! Who might you be? Interesting. My name is Phoenix, right? Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya. I am Mystic Maya's Aunt Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I want to speak with you about a certain incident. Good sir. Can we get a good sir? It's like, what, 4 or 5 now? Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That wasn't not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You surely, you would surely not have won. Grammar? First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. I'm a lawyer, thank you very much. When did I become the poster boy for how to not make a first impression? He's making a first impression, alright, don't worry. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. Let's talk, Maya. Maya. Add mystic to Maya's name. Strange. Ah! Sir! Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Blood? Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. The only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? The last of the rightful heirs of the Grand Channel. Okay. And where do you stand? That's a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I'm merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can ever become the master of the Karain school. How strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. Is she talking down on the master? For a little context, this goes back to the first game, which I didn't record, but I will give a little context here. So Maya's mother, Misty Fae, she was the master of the Karain channeling technique, right? In an incident taking place, I guess like 15 or is it? Well, I think like 15 or 16 years ago. Yeah, 15 or 16 years ago at the time of this case, there's this huge incident called the DL6 incident. That's gonna get a brief recap in the third game. Not like a case itself, it's just gonna be a little plot dump. I will record that one. But yeah, Misty Fae, she tried channeling somebody who died in that case, right? And basically, when she did, the guy came down, he was like, oh, that's who killed me. He was found innocent. Misty Fae was called a fraud and she disappeared. So, you know, we don't know where she is. That's the best recap I can give you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed and kind of understood the point of it. But yeah, she's basically missing. And I think it's after, like... I think it's maybe after, like... I don't even know. It's after a certain period of time that the Master's just considered dead. Even if they are dead or not. And the next person who would become the Master becomes the Master, like Maya. Because she's the only one left. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, let's continue. Today's channeling will be her first. Yes, sir. The spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It's usually easier to call that person to our... Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. It looks like you're in the process of sipping your drink. Nothing else. So this room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense, good sir. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh, the secrets of the Karain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. I never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. Oh, okay. There's a lock? Oh, yes. Adorable, angelic young girl. She ran away from me! Forehead! She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. Ahaha. Pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyways. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Hey, I'm a lawyer, by the way. Sir! We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, sir, would you mind allowing me to make the preparations? I'm sure. I don't like you. What was the lock you was talking about? I don't see one. Unless it's that. Cool. We're out of here. I don't want to speak to you. Oh no, I was just in here. No. This is where I want to be. Winding way, whatever it is. This garden is breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. This looks interesting. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a long dead person are inside. Did you look inside the urn? I'm not gonna speak about that. Incinerator. There's a little garden. I like it. Why are you so curious about the incinerator, Phoenix? A peaceful feelings is emanating from it. Peaceful feeling. Ugh. Side room. Is there a person there? So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping. I shouldn't disturb them. Oh, we're gonna disturb them. Catching some Z's. Great. What do we have? It's a small alcove? There's decorated some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Hey, look at this guy! It's Mr. Grizz from Splatoon. Look at that guy. Yeah, it's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. The heart of the channel. What the? It's a souvenir. And this just leads back outside. Did you just say it's the first time you've seen a sliding door? Yo, what rock are you living under? Hey, you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Oh, no. Let's see. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. I was hoping I never saw you again. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are... Lot of hair! Lot of hair, was it? A lot of who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now. I was complimenting you on your fine hair. I dare say you're one heartless man, mister, right? It was because your testimony got that... It's because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty, but it looks like you already forgot that. Hold up, you were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses. And came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Minor detail. Stop being so uptight and letting little things get in the way. The name's Slaughter Heart. Don't you go forgetting it. Oh yeah, that's it! Wait, where is it? Where is it? You're supposed to get an achievement for that. But yeah, it's not showing up. Now listen here, I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop! I wonder. So, I guess you're still at it being a photographer, I mean. You betcha! The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. There it is! What a hair was it? This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? Y'all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. Alright, so, I mean... Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't hate Lotta. Lotta's a funny character. I'm pretty sure she's only here for, like... I don't know. I know I played this game years ago, but I don't remember how long she sticks around for. Because it's been so long. And to be honest, last time I played this was on the DS and I didn't even get through half the case. So, you know. Yeah. Alright. Meditation room. Let's see. June 19th, Bay Manor. We will now be getting the channeling. Does that sound just radiate whenever you're walking around? Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed to the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, sure I would. He's so angry. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. Awesome! That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. I trust. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally! Let's go. Click. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. That's very specific. Bitter green tea, though. Sound pretty good. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of the English. Of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. Yeah, a lot is heated. Yeah, she's mad. What are ya? This Carmine village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. That's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Hey now! What was that just now? Came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, there's a second one! Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me, I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Not the fro. A lot of hair. Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. Come on. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're gonna have to break the door down. Is that alright? Well, yes, but there's one matter. That is, don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Right and Co. Law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam. Slam. Crash! Oh! He's dead! Dr. Gray. Click. A lot of this isn't the time to be taking photos. Stop. Lada. I was murdered. What on earth? This does not look like Maya. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Why is taking photos? Lada, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. I'll leave this to the granny. Lada, you're so unhinged. Okay, great. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Awesome. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I was scared to death by what's going on. It's back! I love this song. Hey, mister. That gal Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? You're gonna stand here and tell me that this is Maya? I mean, yeah, the outfit's the same, but like... Lada doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Yeah, that explains how it's not her. Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Yeah, no, she didn't. Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's got surgery and stuff. His personality stinks like a wet shape. Yeah, why am I doing the accent like this? I'm gonna stop doing that. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. As soon as the nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough for him to work, though. Or to work for him. What do I do? Wanna see this map? Alright, we're gonna go take a look. Lotta, here we go. Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spiriting severing technique? She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Ah, Gumshoe, I love this guy. My instincts were tingling. I know he was gonna show up. Police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip. It's time for me to check out the crime, so I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Jim Shoe? Detective Jim Shoe. Oh, that's crazy. I want to go in. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there. Morgan, you're not forcing me out, by the way. Police are busy running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you, don't you touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Let's go! Help Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Here we go again. Here we go again. But Maya is. You can ask more about her later. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife, huh? A knife. Basically, the victim was first stabbed, then he was shot. Let's take a look around. There's a bullet. Hey, pal, no touching without my. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murder suspect. Now, can I? Bro! Oh my goodness, Gumshoe, you're a freak. I want to look. I want to see what there is. I can't. It's not like I can look around anywhere. Nothing looks too out of place except for the obvious pool of blood in the middle of the floor. Ugh, great. Let's see, where can I go? Finding way. Let's see, anything different? I already looked at all this. I can't go anywhere else. Side room. Like, how can I help you? What? Like, isn't it about time to start? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? How are you so nonchalant? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. How are you acting like this when you hear a person is dead? Freak? Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? You can tell the difference between her text speed and then Phoenix's. That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause like talking to dead people and like multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you why were you taking a nap here? Like I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. That's so irrelevant. They like must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. Yo, go one sentence without saying like, please. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time. What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. Oh, look at that. You said a sentence without saying like. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place. Like, what? Oh, that! I like totally know nothing. So who was like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling Dr. Gray. Silent treatment. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Oh! Whoa! What was that? I that was weird. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, yeah, you can see she's talking faster now. Like, a long, long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Great. Hey, by the way, I'm a lawyer. Like, I'm not I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart, so I like don't get it. Ugh. I'm gonna examine the bed real quick. You left you left the blankets a mess. Are you gonna fold it? Like, I had a really good nap and like I was thinking I'm leaving it like this, so like it's all set for tonight. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, there's no one here as usual. Ah! Oh my goodness. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? 7-7. She got her hit. Huh. She ran away. What is it? Is it my spiky hair? Is it not spike? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Phoenix. Let's see if anything is changing. No. We're good. Can I go here now? I'm gonna go back into the chamber. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, I need something. Something, anything. Alright, he's busy investigating. I feel like I'm running. Gonna work too loud dead ends here. Oh. Why are you still thinking? She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Wada? Don't let me be next! God, don't let it be me next. She is paranoid. Eek, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd probably have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Lotta, you don't have to be paranoid. Let's see. Any ideas? Did you see anything that stuck out at you? Not, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Oh, what? Curses and ghosts and stuff come back to get you. This is just too much, I say. Too much being an occult photographer. I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer. Lotta, pick your career. After going after photos more within your reach from now, more glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! Took some hot pictures early, remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. She did too, even. Whoop-de-doo! The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Why are you cackling? Lotta, why are you like this? She's marching her way up here. Oh dear madam, you have such Impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright, everyone, listen up. You two, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right? Looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That's a terrible shame. It's gonna keep us here? What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Phoenix. June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fay Manor. Morning, I guess I must have nodded off at some point. Just a blink of it. 2 hours later! Oh yeah, I forgot. It's 2 hours away. Nick. Maya. What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Take deep breaths. It wasn't you! It wasn't you! The first time I met her, it all started right here in this attention. Phoenix, stop! Stop reminding us. Phoenix, don't do this to us. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It wasn't you! It wasn't you! It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... I want to break up the case, but yeah, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. So you're the master or something of the guardian shit. That's what my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. Many people think that channeling isn't real. It's all just an act. It's not. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Lada, I need those photos. If I see those photos, I'll be able to make a case. Happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. Okay. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. After a spirit comes in my body, I lose myself. I lose my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing. When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh boy, that doesn't sound too great. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was really unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. Let's see. There's a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah. I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No, you're not! It's not you! I saw it! No one's decided that yet, but I did! I killed that person with these two hands! No, you didn't! It was not you! It's enough, it's hopeless! You defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it! Help me. I'm scared. I'm gonna cry! Stop! Don't worry, I will. It's like tomorrow, as usual, 0 prep time. No, her hopelessness mixed with the song is just like, come on, don't do this. Wait, it's Jewel. This is called the Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. That's the thing on the necklace here. I kind of like that. Don't make me any more sad than I am, Maya. Come on. It's not you. I'd say Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in the room yesterday? Sure. Alright, so I need to find Pearl. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna look in here. Select Detective Gumshoe as Oh, Mr. Right. Tea so bitter you'll lose your tongue in jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Yeah, same thing as yesterday. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. Mystic Maya! Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. Can I look around, please, Morgan? It's a hole. Oh no. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look at. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. I hope so too. Altar. Yeah, candles, whatever this is, yeah. We already looked here. Let's slide to the left. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No, it feels a little damp because of the blood phoenix. There's a pool of blood. I don't think there's anything else to look at, honestly. Huh? Yeah, did I already talk to her? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. To ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? I do mean that awful tragedy. That man murdered me. Yeah, we heard the same shtick. Step away from there! Yeah, cool. Get out of my face. What happened in this room after I left first? You hit her on the head. Hey! Bopped on the head. I performed the spirit severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. Yeah, you can't bring this up in a court of law, Phoenix. It's not gonna work. By the way, what is this room exactly? Channeling chamber. Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt, but how? So I hate to break it to you, but there is a bullet hole in the screen? Do I tell her that or no? I don't think I tell her that. Yeah, she's fine without knowing. So right, yes. In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has a spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it's best for you to quit, sir. Well, then, I do believe... I will tell her. Insistent woman. She's a little weird. Plug a little weird, but we chillin'. Maybe she's at school. Phoenix, she doesn't go to school. You realize that Maya told you that Morgan keeps Pearl in the village and doesn't send her to school. And plus, when school be out? Yes, everything's so normal. Oh, there's a box now. That's great. Oh, hey, like you're that guy from yesterday, the dentist guy. No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire. That's right. I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 of the letters right, at least. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you did. I don't think she gets to the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college. You told me about the same thing yesterday. And the sesame allergy, too? What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Huh? That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If Lada ever wanted a genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like the mediums training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is a real thing after all. You wouldn't assume that? So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Make it a little less obvious then. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too. That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray! Oh, really? What was it all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was... Yeah. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Oh, for sure. What happens if I... Oh. I'm, like, sorry, but it's totally time for my nap. And I, like, totally don't care about that person anyway. God, you're boring! Where'd this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's just pretty big for clothes. I'm sure here, want to take a look at this folding screen? Peace, I'm out of here. I can care less. Oh, hi. You surprised me. How are you today? Why are you crying? No, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. That's Mystic Maya's, huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I, worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know. Pick Nick up from, yep. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Oh no! Here we go! Just when Phoenix thought he could get a break from Maya, here we go. What? Oh, I love it! So then, of course, you're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it makes me true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? So jealous of mistake my. Why are you jealous? What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like. I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can. She's so happy now. Are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Revered. Okay. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, then it's okay because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? Yeah, I wonder. By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Channeling school? I come from the anime court school. That's not even a channeling school. Yeah, this is anime court. For example, I study the Karain technique. Ah, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer, Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums anyway? It is now! None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. I'm gonna accept it. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. Okay! You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. I don't want to picture an 8-year-old child speaking like an English scholar. Mr. Nick. I'm not gonna read that one out. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I should really do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. What happened? It's glowing! Oh! Oh, that's cool. What's with this music? I'm doing a little groove right now. Oh, that's fire. Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I'd like to accompany you for a little while. If I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Hey, Pearl's our gang now. Let's go. She was a little scary at first, but now she's fun. Hey, I know you got secrets. Get over here. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? Oh, let's talk. Oh, I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Oh dear. What is that? We got chains and we got a lock. You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh? What? It's the power. The power! The Magatama. Only you can see. Cyclops? Okay. Cyclops, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock, but how? I'm gonna dwindle your way in there. Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. You must be careful, though. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Take that! The victim. Oh, I got a health bar. Told you, like, how many times I have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then, like, where's your proof? Well, maybe possibly you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. It's not really anything I would have, honestly. So I will get back to that, though. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yeah. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. You've been on my side all this time. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Oh, stop it. I'm not scary, honest. Nope. Nope, that's a screenshot. Wow, I never knew Detective Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a genuine pistol! Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? I'm sorry. We're showing her a pistol! What about the charges? Or what about Maya and the charges against her? I'm reading ahead. I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. That puppy-haired photographer's gonna testify tomorrow. I need those pictures. Lotta, I need those pictures! Lotta heart, Lotta hair. I need those pictures. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. No, she didn't do it. Yeah, Dr. Gray. Victim was a super famous. People still knew who he was. Oh my goodness. Huh? Could have sworn I'd cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article. I think Dr. Gray might. Okay. Oh, yeah. Didn't he talk about that? Two. Bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? Oh. Prosecuted for the trials. Prosecutor Von Karma. That name gives me PTSD from the first game. Like I said, I didn't record it. However, this guy, he was annoying as ever. What? Von Karma? I hate that guy. This guy! He's my number one op. I hate him. He tased me in an evidence room. Manfred von Karma, he was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in his 40 years of his career. And he was a fearsome disciple, Miles Edgeworth. The horrible aftertaste of the horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. However, we sent him to the slammer. He was banging his head against the wall. Bam, bam, bam! He was so enraged. Wait a sec, but didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're actually facing tomorrow is his successor. Successor? Oh boy. So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. This kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial. It's not even possible to become a prosecutor at 13. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Okay, wait a sec. 13? That kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and it's great to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Huh. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks in that case. Oh, maybe we are gonna get a recap of DL6. Cause this case, the case they just got a little flashback at, that partially, that actually, resolved DL6. We got a verdict on that case as well. None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. What? What do you mean gone? Hey! Look at this. Hey, did you see this? Did you see this? Hey, did you see this? Did you see this? I'm not gonna give you any information. Oh, you're a freak. Here. You need to bounce back to here. Here we go, the office. June 20th. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. It's that newspaper you brought right here. Here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing that he left behind that's gonna be anyhow. Alright, let's take a look at this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Not bad, not bad. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kind of cases are usually taken on leave. I guess we'll come back later. Cool. Okay, where am I going? Meditation rooms. Can I go in here? Slide to the left. Slide to the right. My fault, I'm dumb. I think this is the part where I can do this. Hey, guess what? Yeah. Welcome to the inverted world. That's a Bleach reference, not Phoenix. I only said that because the colors were inverted. I believe you know who Dr. Gray is. You're so totally. I believe it's this. Like, what is that? Ouch. Alright, I guess I don't have anything. Get my profile. I don't have any other. I don't have any profiles, so I don't do anything either. Can I present to you this? Yeah. I like totally bought that. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's cool. Just get out of here. I don't think there's anything. Okay. I'm kind of running into walls here. I can do it here. Hey Gumshoe, can I talk to you real quick? Hey, I have a newspaper clipping. Here you go. Hey, it's that news story, the one about the malpractice suit. Yeah. Oh, that's the one. Thanks. Mimi Miney. Miney, Meanie, I don't know. Did I say Miney? Mimi Miney, I don't know. Whatever. Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. Hey, we have our evidence! Reel him out of here! Woo! Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Here you go! Yeah, freak. That freak. The victim. Alright, eeny miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Grizz. I told you, like, how many times do I have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then, like, where's your proof? I do believe you indirectly knew him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? Thank Gumshoe. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is this? Story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney? Miney's a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? Ah! So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's Surgical Clinic? Gray Surgical Clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister! Ha! Take that! Unlock successful. I see through your facade. My phone going off? It is not. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis, like always, was coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like drove my sis so hard that like that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now? This is how a psych lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Hey, I knew when to stop trying. Okay, cool. Meditation room. Hey, you know about this woman? Not 8 word. Hey! Don't look at me like that. Oh, I need to talk to you about this girl. Right here. Cool, we're just gonna skip. Okay, I don't think... Here, let's show him this. Gumshoe. Alright, so I got the psych lock. I think I got everything here, right? Yep. Good. Okay. That's good. We looked at the door, we looked over here, we looked at the pool of blood. Alright, I think we're good. Move. Back to Karain Village. Oh, we got something. Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I have never left Karain Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. No, hey, wait! Come with me! Bro, if you want to see her, just, like, tag along. I don't mind. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? No way. Oh, it's Mia! Yeah! My dead mentor, how you doing? Even without me being here, looks like you've learned to stand on your own. This is my other goat. Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. And she died. She is a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. Yeah. But I'm screwed over. So, tell me all about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. She closed her eyes deep in thought while she listened. She looks very concerned. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. As telling police, believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. I'm gonna speak to you. Not guilty? You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. So then... Huh? What? They can't. From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah. She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground, but that is impossible. You've heard it from her, and I'm sure. When a medium channels her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's time. It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Evidence. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? I'll show it to her. The key I hold. You don't have to put it in quotes, Phoenix. It's a literal key. Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This is the key. Phoenix, listen, right now that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts? What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be a piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is to? That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was gonna end with a turn for the surprising. Oh, three of them! Three! What? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see Cyclops. Why's there three of them? Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Oh boy, what a cliffhanger. To be continued. Well, that was part one of our investigation. What an interesting case already. Look at that, right? We get introduced to Morgan Fay, Eenie Miney. We hear about the lore of this case, a car crash and medical malpractice. We get introduced to Pearl, undoubtedly the best character in this case so far, and get left with an absolute cliffhanger of Mia Fay's 3 Cyclops. What a big surprise, right? Big surprise. I'm enjoying this. Very much indeed, I'm enjoying this case. And I hope you guys are too. Because next time is part one of the trial. Part one of the trial. Oh boy. Well, that was part two of the series and part one of Reunion and Turnabout. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I sure did as well. Stay tuned for next time. Hopefully, we can uncover more about this conundrum. All right. See you guys then. Peace.